welcome back to Half Elite Plays iRacing. Today we are going to be doing the old Chevy Silverado trucks at Charlotte. So without further ado, let's get into it. First thing I've made sure to remind myself to do is don't just full throttle it anywhere. These trucks get very loose. Oh crap, I'm speeding. Yeah, whatever. Okay, oh gosh, how did I spin there? Is that a netcode glitch? I don't know. Who cares? Let's try this again, take two. These trucks are very slippery under power. First, let me adjust my pedals here. There we go. My pedal's in an awkward spot for some reason. Oh crap, don't. What in the heck? Okay, that's weird. I barely even put any power down there. That guy's spinning across there. Okay. Shift into fourth gear just to keep some speed here. Oh yeah, I guess I'm just gonna spin out here under full power because apparently if you full throttle. Oh yeah, here's the U.S. Air Force game that I had running. Okay, so let's see if we can actually get the car to go straight. Qualifying. I'm assuming based on how this is going, this race is probably going to be complete garbage. I'm like half throttle here and still accelerating super fast. Oh, don't spin. Don't want to get any penalties. This is Legacy Charlotte, by the way, not just regular Charlotte, so it's very awkward. I guess it's not awkward when there's just more grandstands everywhere. Oh gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh heck! Dead, dead, dead. Rest in peace. Okay, apparently you cannot turn these cars well at all. So, this is gonna suck. Let's get into it. Continuing. Can we get off pit lane this time? Can I make sure not to want to kill myself after this video? Yeah. I am upstairs with the door. Okay, let's try to get through these corners normally and not die. Gosh, this track actually looks really clean. That's cool. Oh gosh, I'm loose there. About spun out. Save it. Don't die. I don't know how these people are going to be. They're definitely going to be faster than me. There's no question about that. Just full throttle on the backstretch. I swear this car's camber is so awkward. Oh heck. Don't die. Final corner. Oh gosh, keep it straight for just a second. Okay, we are at 34,918. And yep, that was gone. NAS trucks. Okay, so let's see where we're gonna be. We're gonna be 10th out of 11. That's just great. Yeah, so this truck seems to just it'll generally react to your steerings by spinning, and then it won't turn at all until it grips, and then it really turns. So let's see lap 1 there. Nah, that's not what I was. What? Mouse glitches. Okay, that's odd. There you go. I'm probably going to be spinning out every 2 laps here, and this race is 25 laps long. Oh, good. How freaking good. It was one good lap, though. At least for what I can get. You know, I did.
Driving 999 coming out of the go that fast.
Okay, cool. So off turn 4, then we actually got a lap in. I actually got kind of loose there. I just had to get off the gas there for a second. I swear, you cannot go full throttle with this thing. And then that happened.
After the race, watch the replay from cockpit view. You might learn something about their lines or whatever.
This is fun.
Copy. Thank you.
You can't see qualifying, but I bet
I need
those
a
first
rapid
laps
fire
are an awful
gun.
lot like qualifying.
Then take the tactical. God, so
Yeah, like you said, you can't see their qualifying laps. I don't know why I thought you could. So we're just gonna try getting out of pit lane here. Gonna practice this, because why not? I swear, like, I feel like I can't turn this thing right at all, where it's gonna spin under power. This thing is super awkward.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's go.
4th gear.
I want to respawn in a different place.
I lost that there until I didn't. So okay, grid walk time.
Next time by. Line up on the inside. Pit road's closed. Don't come in.
Turn the fuel thing off.
I couldn't even get up the door.
Why is this mouse is messed up? It's way down there. See, like that.
I've got 8 kills.
You can see where my mouse is, right, guys? There we go. Like right here, and it's clicking that off for some reason. I'm so confused. iRacing TV car in front of me.
No.
Will I be able to drive the car? Less than a minute till we find out. Oh gosh. Okay. That's what happens when everyone gets loaded in really early. And you about get hit in the butt. And turn. Okay. Braking here.
Oh my
And then
God,
looks
that
like
dude
this guy
just-
behind.
Oh, that dude.
I wonder what happens if you just sit AFK in these, like when you're lining up on the front stretch. Like, will it kick you off, or will you just sit there as like a punching block for the people who are actually going? Looks like someone in front of me did not get loaded in. Looks like 7th did not get loaded in. So it looks like we're going to be starting 9th instead of 11th, so that's good. Okay. I swear, driving these trucks is so hard. I think the level where you would be driving the trucks in, like, I think it's Class C, there's also, like, you can do Pro Stock and Indy cars and all that stuff. I think I'm going to be doing that instead of trucks, in terms of the NASCAR, like, they've got kind of like a NASCAR level system, like, K&N is Class D. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, no one went in front of me, I'm stacking up the fuel. Oh, they're spinning up in front of me. iRacing TV car is dying. I'm dying. Oh my gosh. There we go, full throttle on the backstretch. This is gonna be super awkward. I'm gonna indirectly probably cause a lot of wrecks, just being honest here. I wish I just didn't have to turn my car here, but I do kind of have to turn it. Back off down the front stretch. We completed the lap. 44.405, 7th place. Oh gosh, we're loose, and we're in the wall. Frick. Okay, well, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to see if I can drive back here. Okay, so can I drive back to the pit lane? Oh, look at that water temperature. Yeah, it's dead. Yeah, those water temps are just continually rising. Gonna see if we can coast back to pits here. Clutch and coast, clutch and coast. And it does not look like it, so we're just gonna go ahead and hit the brakes here and go to the pits. So what happened? Oh, they're spinning there. Oh yeah, there's the 999 car who is leading. I wish I could see his pedals. But I can see his cockpit. There we go. So yeah, he seems to be taking a very aggressive throttle line. Just like almost, yeah, he's almost turning it left the whole time, or right the whole time. So now we can go back to me. People yelling bruh at each other in the background. Now let's see what happened there.
Didn't even make it out of the pits and got ran over.
White results just leave. So I got loose there and then I just up straight into the wall. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. It seems like that, like I'm going fast in turn 1 thing. Okay, so now that we're done towing. Okay, let's come on. Do not get a speeding penalty and then we can roll. I'm mainly doing this just as a test to see if I can actually drive this car. And right now, does not seem as if I'm too good at it. I don't want to be doing the live streams tomorrow and like accidentally mess something up and like not be able to drive the car and have to end it there. I want to give you guys some content, and this is not content. This is me forgetting how to drive in front of the leaders, of course, because we can't forget how to drive like by ourselves. Got to be in front of all the leaders. Oh gosh, we're spinning again. I should have started turning it the other way earlier. And does not seem as if we have nearly as many. Do we have infinite resets in this thing? I don't think we do. Fast repairs, yeah, none. Water temperature. It's not going up, so we should be good to try to drive it here. Matter of fact, I think temps are down. I think we're just going to be able to take this full throttle as long as we go around the outside. Just because it has the, oh, you're dropping debris thing, it doesn't, you don't actually have to follow it, which I have figured out. You have to follow it in regular races, you do not in these races. And obviously it doesn't matter, because in those races it's like, well, you're racing for incident points and stuff. Okay, don't wreck. Just trying not to wreck here. I think this car's going to be way easier to control in 3rd gear. And luckily the water temperatures are not dropping at all. So we should be able to actually drive this car, maybe. Just really, really slowly. And here comes the leader behind us. So we're going to just go ahead and cut down here until the leader gets to us. Then we're going to go up the track here for him, just so he doesn't have to deal with us. People are probably going to get, like, people are probably just going to hate me for doing this, just driving around like an idiot here, but, to be honest, who cares? It's, not for credit race. Doesn't really matter. I'm still not like an obnoxious speed hazard. I am sure a speed hazard, but not obnoxious. I'm not like to the point where I'm going to be wrecking people. Especially if I come down low here on the backstretch. Oh yeah, I just realized I'm not really going to be giving them the line here if I don't move. Okay, there we go, we're clear. Oh, okay, yeah. This is definitely going to be very awkward, but at least I'm still driving. I can move now. Yay. And, oh, there's the iRacing TV guy that I was right behind. I wish I actually knew how to drive like he does. Get a car on the outside. He's got damage. At least I'm not, like, destroying my motor by doing this. I mean, it's already pretty much destroyed. Hey, look, I'm actually starting to be able to see my smoke now. Oh, and gosh, it is very smoky. This is gonna be bad if I keep doing this. Okay, stop down low. Hey, at least I can actually drive, though. This is the point where I wish I could just, like, duct tape my pedal to the floor or something, so I don't have to just keep... Hey, look, we're gonna get 13th now. I would like to see what lap the leaders are on. There's 13 to go from me, so that's... Leaders have 13 to go. And the leader's gonna be coming up behind me here in just momentarily. I assume once you start getting in the smoke, it's obvious that I'm here. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this outside line here to let them by. Trying to make sure I'm being a nice guy if I'm just gonna be smoking all over the track. And it won't call me in and say I'm disqualified, so gaming the system. Yeet. Oh, I'm disqualified, okay. I didn't... First of all, not serving black flag, repairs needed. First of all, there is no black flag for ignoring anything. That's not a black flag, that's... Oh gosh, that guy's flipping over back there, just getting in the wall. Oh yeah, and I don't think it can actually disqualify you in not for credit races, so yeah, we can continue driving around here. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, that sucks. We got 9 laps in, though. There are 3 people on the lead lap. There's 3 people on the freaking lead lap, bro. This is stupid. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out, should I do a double upload? Like, 1 second, I'm gonna have to do something if I do want to do said double upload. I'm going to have to make this full screen. I don't know if you guys can actually see this, but yeah, I'm gonna be working on some YouTube stuff. I'm literally so lazy that I, for some reason, didn't put episode 10 out, which was the last episode, and or I guess I did, but like I forgot. I didn't do it until the last second. But, yeah, because of the fact that I have had no idea how to drive for the last couple of races, I'm gonna give you guys another episode. Or another, like, race. Yeah. So, now I'm going to go... Here, I'm gonna just put my mic up for a second, so you might hear me in the background, but not really, like, gonna be yelling right in your face or something. Okay. Oh, yeah, and also I'm gonna go ahead and, like... Actually, never mind, it'll just take me a second. But, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and open up the beta UI here. So, close this, and open that. IndyCars at Legacy, Michigan, yay. Time to do this. So, once we can get that to load in, we can do a double upload. More videos for you guys. So let's do it. Loading it up. I wish I could do these, but I've tried these before and I just suck at them. I'll occasionally get a good race where I can actually drive, but they just get frustrating because it's typically just race after race after race where I just wreck every single time. It gets super annoying, so we're just gonna go ahead and stay away from that now. New Smyrna. Do I own that track?
No, because I was like nailing it.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open this stuff up. Oh yeah, by the way, going back into the beta UI here, I am, obviously since I'm in Class D, probably not for very long, but since I'm in Class D, I've been doing some of these races, but only the race, what the heck? Okay, why in the actual heck did it open, like, oh, that's a 5:45 race session, what am I talking about? I'm stupid. So, Michigan. I go ahead and close the beta launcher, the beta UI thing. But yeah, I've been doing those races when I own the stuff, but typically I don't own the tracks. And my parents have said don't buy anything more on iRacing, or at least for the next little bit. I have Easter and Christmas and birthday money that I've saved up for it, but whatever. I'm not allowed to do it apparently. So this is like, I guess, your episode 10. I don't know, we can call this a 30 subscriber special. I can call this whatever, I don't really care. It doesn't matter. Check, this is, yep, should be good. So, welcome to IndyCar, folks. Don't have to deal with the obnoxious, thing, shift thing. What am I talking about? I just said thing, shift thing. Oh gosh, there's a guy coming out right next to me. Here we go. But yeah, you don't have to deal with the obnoxious, gear shifter. Instead, you can just hear me clicking on the button. This is easier to drive, I'll tell you that. Oh gosh, don't slow down on me, dude. I'm very aggressive on these pit exits because, I mean, I like being aggressive in terms of this stuff. I mean, the more aggressive I am, I guess the more speed. I don't know. I guess if I draft off the guy, there's more speed. Try to not get loose here. Whoa. Oh gosh. I've got a guy on my outside and I'm drafting. Oh gosh. 13 car, I'm here. Oh, I'm sliding up into him. Oh no. Oh, did I hit him? Oh, I hit him. Dang it, no. That is the one downside of not getting off the throttle, is accidentally running into people when you get loose in corners. This guy is going to be the next subject of my draft. Oh gosh. Oh, bottom. Oh gosh, this is awkward. Get him, get him, get him. I think I'm clear. Clear. Yeah. There we go. We actually got through a corner where we drafted and didn't die. On the outside.
Finally a door!
2 car with a big draft there. I'll try to draft off him to the inside. He'll cut down low. I'm gonna go even lower. At the line. Oh gosh, we're loose in the corner. Yeah, just gonna lose a lot of speed there. We're up to 3rd in this session already. Oh, that guy died. Rest in peace. I know I didn't hit him. He didn't get side by side with me. Oh, there's a guy here. Guy, what are you doing? I'm right behind the 2nd place guy there, so yeah, that's amazing. Lucas Schmidt. And it's funny because I've been drafting and also losing time, like, to this guy. He was 1.1 ahead, and now he's 1.4 ahead. Oh gosh, dude, what are you doing? Get wide off that corner. Oh, we're in the wall. Yeah, just get it into neutral. And that was... Okay, there's pass left, and then there's that. Okay, let's see what happened here. So I was trying to get past this guy, and then I just pushed wide off the corner, and then realized I was pushing wide way too late. Wait, did I not open Trading Paints? Really? Okay, that's dumb. But I did open Trading Paints. Dang it. Can you have a, like, brain thing? I mean, like, searching for cars on track. I think maybe I have to go in here. Oh gosh. Okay, that was weird. Oh my gosh. Can I learn how to get off the pits?
Oh God, and for one.
Here we go. Ready, hit it. Got the speed through the corner here. Whoa, got wide a little there. Save it, clear. Oh gosh, I almost came up. Oh, I got an unsafe pit exit for that. I mean, saying as I'm yelling, ready, hit it, as I hit the speed off the thing. Yeah, that's definitely pretty unsafe pit exit. And we're gonna come in. Oh gosh, brain. Heck. Okay, that's weird. That I have not seen before. Okay, brain. Oh yeah, another thing I'm doing with this is I'm trying to... I know I had already scheduled a live stream, and I probably did this a little too late, but I am trying to see if these races take more than 30 minutes so that I don't run into a situation where, like, I can't run the Silverado thing for the live stream, the truck race for the live stream. Why did I say Silverado? But I'm trying to make sure that I don't end up where this race takes, like, 35 minutes or something and I can't run the truck race. There we go. Off the corner. Can't get wide on this guy. This guy I can draft off of, though. Okay, so we're going to be drafting off of James Barral. Gonna come wide, drafting down to the bottom. This guy, I swear, does this guy think this is the actual race or something? Like, why is he, like, not letting me draft off of him? Here we come. Downshift to 5th gear here. Off the corner. Pretty early shift to 6th gear there with some big toe. Down the back. Oh, back down to 5th. Good shift there. Off the final corner to the bottom. Back to the top. Or not to the back, to the top. What am I talking about again here? Brain. First place in the session. What a great lap there. And we're gonna immediately put it in the wall. No, we're not. Okay, we're good. Got to the top of the board with Barral's toe. Okay, shift and race session starting. Get down to the speed. Okay, that's awkward. We stopped the car. That's all I need to know. Won the session. Look at that. So now we're gonna... Dang it. Yay. Okay. Let's get into it. Not much to talk about here. Just sitting on the loading screen. Okay, so trading paints should be loaded in. I should have my Davidson scheme when I get into this race, but for now we don't, so yeah. Let's see, so we've been recording for 29 minutes. Not a full hour yet. Or, not a full half an hour, what am I... Yes, we've been recording for 29 minutes. That's almost an hour. Yes, my preschool maths taught me that. No, just kidding. We've almost been going for half an hour. That's what I was trying to say. So... Now, the first place in that practice session obviously is not indicative of, like, how I'm going to do in qualifying, because qualifying is obviously no toe. You don't get draft from people. You do get draft in practice, and that's really what mattered. Okay. Get a little loose off the corner there. Get ready, hit it. Oh gosh. Oh, there's people here. Can you slow? Can you go fast? Guys, in a Kanan scheme, you should be hitting the gas. Or a Kanan number. What am I talking about? That doesn't need to... Yes, I do have my Davidson scheme now. I just realized that.
Sully, should I jump off the map?
Trying to see if I can draft this
I
guy.
am under the map, Leo. I feel good about this.
Here we come to his bottom side, getting loose, and gutsy, full throttle the whole time. Got loose there in that corner and still full throttle.
Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. Car stopped up high. Car outside. Clear.
Thanks for ruining that practice 24. I appreciate it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Dude, I got loose. Like, I'm sorry. This is... Like, I didn't... Like, the practices are like 2 minutes, and they matter even less than the races. The races don't matter anything. Like, unless you are really prideful about your, like, how you do in practices. Then, like, I don't know why you're so mad. I get it.
24, I just looked at the replay. Learn how to hold your line.
Dude, when I'm going 235 into a corner, it's kind of hard to do. I'm sorry, though.
Lee, do you know the TV Guide potion? What do you do? Push it.
I'm gonna get an unsafe pit exit, I think, or maybe not.
Look at this dude actually.
I hate it when I bump people and they get mad. Like, I care even less about, like, I hate people being mad at me. Especially in these situations where it's like a race, it's an online race, even if it doesn't matter. Like, I hate people being mad at me about stuff like that. Come on. This is the main line off the corner. Wide clear. Okay, down to 5th gear off the corner. Try to run the 3rd line. That's what pros do.
Are you kidding me? I'm trying to learn.
So, down to 5th gear. Corner, I'm 3rd out of 3. That is amazing off the corner. So, 6th gear here in a second. There we go. I'm 3rd, but I'm up depth 3rd, and yeah, a lot of people in behind us. Guess that makes sense because they're slower. Probably if you're slower, you have a better chance of spinning off that pit exit there. So downshift to 5th gear, checkered flag. We got to the top of the standings, to the pole. Let's go. Just go ahead and see what we can do on this pit entrance. It's gonna be a pole. Let's go. I go from last episode where I accidentally go low into a corner and wreck, and that's how my race ends. Here we go. Brake, 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 brake. Oh gosh, we were super just cooking it into that. Oh, and dead again. Brain. Oh, we go to 2nd. Austin gone. That's a great lap though.
Okay, so that one.
Derp. Yeah, I was in like 1st gear. They're just trying to get down to speed, and then I realized I was in neutral. I was a guy yelling sorry at someone. It's like, bro, are you just clicking numbers? Like, you do realize there's no one actually, let's see this 2nd lap though here. So from my view, go up to 6th gear. Replay. Comes off the corner there. Down the back stretch. Shifting up into 6th gear. There he comes down. Off. See from his view to the checkered flag. 5th gear. Down the stretch. almost up to 6th gear before he gets to the start-finish line. What a lap. 4th. Pretty good. 32.565. Where's that 14 car? Bel Air. Dude, I don't know what you're saying about me ruining your session. You're down in 12th. Oh, I'm in 4th. Whatever, I should probably not be bragging at people. Okay, so here we go. So let's go to lap 1. See the whole run from my point of view. As long as we have enough time, which we won't. But we'll see a bit of it. He's using a lot of fuel up there. I almost want to see, do I have enough for a full fuel run doing that? Like, or am I gonna need to pit with like 5 to go or something?
It's a different type of beast to drive. I'm not used to these yet. They're fun. A lot better than those street stocks I was running. The handling 10 times as good.
Just saying, the street stock races were not as good handling, which, fair.
Yeah, street stock.
Especially street stock at USA. The street stock races at USA are terrible, in my opinion. I'm hitting 1.48 per lap.
Yeah, you know, it's my 3rd day on.
3rd day on.
1 lap to green.
Okay,
Line up on the
I'm running up
inside.
5th.
Pit road's closed, don't
While we
come
do
in.
that, let's go ahead and get
Up on the pole.
lined up here. Take this. Fueling. Looks like the mouse seems to have worked itself out so I can actually click stuff instead of clicking like 2 inches below it on my screen. Ooh, this guy's got a Patronus scheme. Lewis Hamilton, nice. I like it. Why am I in pit limiter in neutral? Because I can't change what gear I am in now. But why am I on the pit limiter? Brain. Okay. Just let this car sit here. Definitely not going to use up any fuel. Let me check what it says for fuel. Rated lap 60.
Oh, there's gonna be some blown motors today.
This dude keeps trying to keep up.
Yeah, everyone revving. I don't know why people do that. It's just,
Just getting her warmed up.
I want to see if anyone runs out
Yeah,
of
the
fuel.
hilarious
That's the
part
thing.
too is when they think they're warming their tires, but it has no effect because they're all set tire temperatures starting out.
Not only that, the tire wear doesn't start till after the green flag drops.
Oh, tire wear doesn't start.
Exactly. Yeah, that's my point. And then you see these idiots that crash because they're warming their tires.
I didn't know that. I have seen the people that will wreck before the green flag warming up the tires. I don't know if I did that in the video or not, but I know I've done that before.
Rubbing your tires, they'll move you right out.
Okay. Trying to make sure to not hit this guy, but get close enough to him.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people in their cars out doing that shit.
Fuel saving, like, obnoxiously here just to make sure they don't run out of fuel.
But hey, you know, Roberto Guerrero did it from the pole to start the Indy 500, so I guess you can't give these guys that big of a hard time.
Oh, they're wrecking back there.
It still looks good when you do it, though.
I guess.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and drop back down into 1st gear.
Getting ready, going green.
Here we go. We're gonna get ready. Gonna go at, oh, 88. Oh, never mind. 88 car was in front of him, I think. Yeah, 88 car was.
Why you guys up there side by side, 3 wide?
Make a
Because
count.
they're idiots. They're idiots.
Green, 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 green.
Here we go.
What are you doing?
Hey, look, the 14's getting yelled at.
Boys, just go past me.
Just
If you
kind
think
of
I've got
ironic.
any reason to get up there and fight with those guys, you're crazy.
Clear outside.
Clear high. Get the draft. Oh, 1 car slow. Oh gosh. I can get down 4th here, dang it. Super slow off that corner. Getting draft from all these guys up to 4th. Look at that.
39.024.
4th place. Guy got a little lag spike there. Off the corner wide. Oh gosh, inside. Okay, this is gonna be awkward. I'm gonna have to get off the gas. Is he still up there? Yes, he is. Full throttle here. Up high. Whoa. Trying to make sure not to kill anyone. There we go. These laps are so awkward. I hate running things with like 5 guys in between me and other guys. Oh, Lou saved it. I've got the draft, so I didn't lose much from that.
But I'm actually only team one.
Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Like every single time when we die, we just fight each other.
I swear, these guys are yelling at each other so much on this radio. Gosh dang it. Oh, 1 car. Okay. Okay, good grief. Oh, good grief. Clear. Okay, so I lost a spot there. Oh gosh, but this 4 car might not know how to drive. Oh dude, I'm here. I hate going this low because then I'm gonna lose at the corner, but still there. Clear. Clear the corner, see if I can get any draft off this 1 car up there. Oh my gosh. Triple zeros with stupid draft up there. The triple zero got by me pretty easily. Okay, dude, don't wreck me.
Like, I can kill you. You know what?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm loose and into the wall.
Yeah, look at this mess.
That's big wall. Okay.
Imagine if eventually they just kill you. Well, they probably will.
Okay, so I'm gonna cut up here. I think it just ruined something about my speed, dang it. Box. Gotta know where my box is. There we are.
Hey, hey, we're a thing here?
That's it, go!
Yes, it is.
I want to know what team.
Fast repair and dies immediately off pit road.
Crap, it is.
I'm trying to hear. Okay,
10-1. 10-4.
what the heck is going on?
I hate this whole getting off pit road and coming onto the track too early penalty crap.
Where do you want me to pass you, number 8?
Okay,
Go ahead.
so that guy's
Number 8,
mad.
you gotta hold the line, buddy.
Okay, 14 is
Go high.
getting mad at
Go
everyone.
low now.
Okay. Had to tow because I got loose off pit road, like barely hitting the gas. And that's gonna be how my race ends.
That's it, go!
Go. Oh my gosh. That is obnoxious.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Huh?
Now that was a real close one.
That car's a lap down.
Oh gosh. Oh heck. That took forever. Unsafe pit exit? Sweet. don't have to come in and serve any penalties. And we can run qualifying laps because there's no one near me.
There's no cost.
And yet I still get loose at 2:08. Wow, big brain. Okay, that dude's just doing donuts on the inside. And I don't know why, but this game relies so much on fast repairs that it almost forgets regular, like, you can repair your car, like, that exists. It's like, and it's even, like in a NASCAR, it's like if you hit the wall, it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have to do 8 minutes of repairs on this thing. It's like, hope the NASCAR caution clock doesn't have anything in this, because, if it does, then gosh dang. Okay. So it looks like we've got the car straightened out again, and we don't have any obnoxious drafts from people. So, looks like we're 13th. So, down to 5th gear, got a little low there. I wish I didn't have to use the like little buttons at the bottom of this, and I could actually just use the regular paddle shifters that IndyCar uses. But you know what? I mean, you gotta do with it what you have. So 6th gear. Nice that I know how to work the gears. That's another good thing. I mean, yeah. And again, I'm still wondering if people are going to start running out of fuel at the end of this. You know what would be funny is if I win this because everyone else runs out of fuel and I still had like 2 laps that I didn't run. 20 to go. We have 10 minutes. So I'm starting to think that we might not be able to do that. The thing at the end, so we might make the live stream a little longer so that we can do 2 IndyCar races. Or maybe not. Tell me down in the comments what you guys want me to do. Okay, come on. I'm almost wondering if I could run 5th gear around the whole track. That's an interesting thing that I'm wondering. Because, like, it doesn't actually, like, start flashing even at the end of the straightaways. And it typically starts flashing if it starts, like bottoming or, like, rev limiting. And then still it has, like, a couple more miles an hour to give. I've seen it get up to, like, 227 in 5th gear. I think it's funny that I'm still catching the leaders here. I almost wonder here. I'm gonna try to see if I can run a couple of laps in 6th gear for some saving fuel. Saving fuel. Yes, that's a nice grammar we got there. Loose there. This is where. Okay. Try to run exactly where the line is. There we go. Still full throttle down this back straightaway. I'm only hitting like 220 off these corners, what I've realized. So, oh, that got loose, big loose. Downshift to 5th. It'd be nice if I could mess with the gear ratios and maybe have like 4th gear or something. Joe R. Campbell there yelling, "Someone wreck already?" Like, what? Okay, come on. Some of this chat is kind of funny. Come on. Keep sticking. Car.
Hey, Daniel, when you make it to me, let me know.
So we got 10 gallons of fuel. Looks like, unless someone's trying to run this whole race in like 4th gear, that they should be good at fuel. And even if they were in 4th gear, they'd probably have to be running some type of like full throttle at the. Oh, there was almost a wreck there. I think there might have been one, actually. Oh, yep, there it is. Oh, that guy's bouncing and.
Somebody all the way over there.
Okay, no contact. gave me contact points, but didn't actually penalize me. I think I just like barely bumped the wall. Oh, good grief. O2 car. Can you guys let me by or like drive normally or something? Like, okay, these guys are drafting obnoxious. To the outside of the 8 car. Backstretch. Clear. So now we can turn in the corners and see how the car turns, see how the speed sticks. I don't think it's going to stick perfectly. I think it did deal a little bit of damage to the suspension, but not a lot. And I think give it a lap or so to like actually get a normal speed lap. And we're going to be drafting off, but clear. Good turn. Yeah, there's going to be more wrecks here, definitely. Give it a second. So I think I'm going to have to sit around here in 5th gear for a second. Probably just the rest of the race, to be honest. So 5th gear it is. Fuel burning time. Cool. Oh yeah, they're talking about top 10, sweet. So we're not completely dead. Got a little out of the line there. Oh, there we go. I keep getting loose here. That was probably more my fault than just like a bad corner entry. I think that was probably just like, I guess I entered the corner pretty bad there. So yeah, by the looks of it, we're gonna have to drive around in 5th gear here, just if we want full power and full speed. Yep, that's another loose. I'm almost wondering if this is the tires. Here. I'm also trying to make sure I don't turn this thing a ton. But yeah, I think it's funny that I'm just going through everyone, like all the leaders and stuff, I'm just passing. There we go, good line, off the corner, get a little loose, but we're clear. Bottom, or topping out there. So I'm wondering how many laps the leaders have left.
Hey, Ethan, can I use your phone real quick?
Sorry. Okay, come on. Corner entry, good one. There we go, that was a good stick. Stuck it in there pretty well. Okay. I'm wondering how many more people I pass. I could probably get a top 5 once these, because everyone said their tires were getting really bad. My tires are just fine. As I get loose in the corner and have to turn sideways really badly. Yep, accidentally went down to the bottom there, so I guess we're just gonna stick there. Just where my armpits are getting sweaty. I think it's funny when these things, it's just like, you're driving in a video game, but it like actually makes you sweaty. And typically, like when I'm playing just with a controller, it's like my hands are getting sweaty, but my hands really aren't getting as sweaty as my arms right now. Okay, that time, I think we've got to try to stick it down a little lower than we were normally. Just try to adjust my line here. 33,129. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's a little too. Got loose there. Almost got up in the wall, but we're good. So 6 gallons left for about another 6 laps.
Yeah, you're welcome, Michael. I'm riding on marbles now, so no reason to fight for you for that position.
Oh gosh, those Michael Gonzalez and James Belair are back there. They've been fighting this whole race. Dang it. Good corner line there. Look at that. That was great. That was perfect. Looks like there's a guy that's got some problems with his stuff here. 2 to go. 2 to go for the leaders. Ooh, the 3rd place guy's in the pits. So maybe I can get past some of them. Obviously, he's not going to be 3rd place by the time I get back to him. Did I just hear some Irish person yelling? Oh my gosh. McNamara. Oh gosh, we're super loose here. Whoa, okay, that was awkward. One lap.
It's greasy.
White flag. It's greasy. Yes, definitely track is greasy right now. 5.25 gallons. Obviously, I don't have the stuff that the leaders do. The leaders have run like 3 more laps or whatever. But as of right now, it looks like we will barely get out in time to run the truck race. But then again, that's assuming that I can just pretty much straight open the beta UI. They're wrecking in front of me. They're wrecking in front of me. Clear.
Why would you do that?
And checkered flag. Got us in 10th. Okay. Just gonna park it on the back stretch here and open the beta UI open. What? What? I just said open the beta UI. There we go. So if I can open the beta UI and get into the truck, cool. I don't care thing. Yep. Okay.
Good race, folks.
Yep. Good race. Didn't actually say that on the live, but you know what I mean. Okay. So 6:29. Yep. This has been Half Late. Signing off. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and all the other things. You know what to do. Everyone says it at the end of like every video. So. Just general cliches. Been recording for 57 minutes and 18 seconds. Go ahead and register for this race. We did it! With some help from the fact that everyone got in really quickly. Anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell. Like I said, bye.